Is it just me or have we been here before? No. Well, we've definitely discussed this previous video. I'll be honest, I'd be surprised by the popularity of this episode. Initially, I thought the video wouldn't get many views, but I was deeply mistaken. It became clear that a sequel was needed, especially after the English-speaking audience was extremely unhappy with my words. Well, how unhappy? Some were for it, and some were against it. Well, for obvious reasons. Well, here we go. After the disclosure. Minecraft is beautiful to look at with modern shaders and mods. Now let's look at what many mentioned in the previous video. One of the commentators decided to touch on the topic of Minecraft politics, claiming that it kills interest in the game. Here is a screenshot as evidence. I would like to separately comment on the absurd claim about the video being stolen. Let me clarify for everyone. I have translated my videos into several languages. So please do not think that the content is stolen or borrowed somewhere. Here are the channels where we translate this video. I am the author of the original material, period. Now let's get back to politics. Pay attention to the following comment. Minecraft was perfect. Players could create any mod or server. And although the updates were not original, they could implement any ideas. Now modding prohibits weapons and adult content, which they find unacceptable, effectively destroying the freedom that once existed. Stop. The sandbox is still there. Yes, the little god does restrict certain content, but I think that's just a rumor. However, after reviewing several sources, I was extremely surprised. The gist of it is as follows. Meet the YouTuber who goes by the name Keembros is suing Mojang, the Silent Ones, and in his opinion, an illegal change to the license agreement. This is about banning weapons and adult content on commercial Minecraft servers. The problem is not so much with the weapons themselves, but with the methods Mojang uses. When updating the terms of service, Ken has a personal stake in this change, having spent significant time and money reviving the MCI War Game mode. Shootouts on a public server. Before the launch, Mojang began taking action against servers with weapon mechanics, effectively ruining the developers' plans. Initially, this did not contradict the terms of use, but after a long time, Mojang added the wording, "Charity without user notifications." This point is one of the key points in Kian's complaint. Suchi seems pretty trivial, but it is worth understanding that Mojang and Microsoft are large companies, which need to please the parental audience. Therefore, the conflict is unlikely to be resolved quickly. I do not have such a clear opinion on the advisability of banning weapons. However, I definitely do not agree with the way Mojang communicates its position and how broadly it interprets its own rules, using seemingly hidden means. Strategy. By the way, for those who want more details, I provide links, and they are also complete proof that I did not make up this story, but it is real. Firstly, to get this evidence, you will have to go to our Discord server. There you will already get the evidence, such as the video itself and the document in which everything is laid out. This, by the way, is not my document, it is that of the same author. I will dwell separately on the topic of naked skins, one of the most condemned and controversial aspects of the content policy in Minecraft. And regarding the CIS part, Ukraine, by the way, is not the CIS, they are annoying. Many players and moddevs ask themselves the question, why is such content strictly prohibited? The answer at first glance seems obvious. Is it really unclear why YouTube and other platforms do not show monogamous people? Except for the orange YouTube. However, behind these simple explanations lies a very layer of more complex problems and ethical considerations. Minecraft is simply a game that was originally aimed at a wide audience, including children and teenagers. The company's policy is aimed at creating the safest and most comfortable gaming space for all age groups. Some community members claim that only Mojang is to blame for what is happening, and do not take into account the role of the gaming community itself. It is difficult to fully agree with this. The community does play a critical role in determining the development of the game. Many key updates were implemented thanks to the suggestions and activity of players. At the same time, there are also versions of Minecraft that the community did not accept or did not meet critically. Remember, for example, the recent vote on new albums. So, without a revolution, mechanics, which were supposed to involve players in the development of the game. However, most players were unhappy with the ability to choose only one mob from 3 proposed. Modders probably remember these moments. Active discussions and disputes. Mojang cancelled this voting format, but continues to listen carefully to the ideas of the community, and take them into account during development. Honestly, you can hear skeptical statements that Minecraft was sold. Cool auction. Yes, wrap me a piece of Minecraft in a bag. I'll give you this top, yes, thank you. Okay, let's continue. Back in 2014, when the company was acquired by Microsoft, however, such a position looks naive and does not take into account the real difficulties of managing global game projects. It is impossible to create a universal game, which is ideal for absolutely all players with their unique preferences and expectations. That's why mods come to the rescue. They become real salvation for those who want to personalize the gaming experience as much as possible. Mods allow players adapt the game to their own tastes, add new content, change mechanics. Isn't this the true essence of the sandbox genre? In the endless freedom of creativity and self-expression. For me, this topic has come to a logical conclusion, and I sincerely appreciate all your comments, anticipation and active participation in the discussion, so that our communication becomes even more open and rich. I suggest creating a full-fledged community in Discord and Telegram. Go to the description, and there you can come to us. We can. I believe in our team. I believe in you. I believe in myself. We can do it. Why can't we? We can. We just need to go for success. There we will be able to freely communicate about Minecraft, share thoughts, impressions, discuss news and trends in the gaming world. Until new exciting adventures in the world of Minecraft and endless creativity. Goodbye.